Battle of Badr, complete history. Background. The Battle of Badr took place in 624 CE-2 in the Islamic calendar near a well called Badr, about 80 miles southwest of Medina in present-day Saudi Arabia. It was the first major battle between the Muslims of Medina and the Quraysh of Mecca. After the migration, Hijra, to Medina, the Muslims faced continuous persecution from the Quraysh. Trade caravans between Mecca and Syria were crucial to the Quraysh's economy. Prophet Muhammad and the Muslims wanted to intercept a rich Quraysh caravan led by Abu Sufyan to weaken their opponents economically and defend themselves from attacks. Forces involved: Muslims, about 313 men, including Prophet Muhammad. They were lightly armed, many with only swords, spears, or simple shields. Quraysh, about 1,000 men, heavily armed with horses, camels, and better weapons. Despite being outnumbered more than 3-1, the Muslims were confident because of their faith in Allah. The battle. Initial positioning. The Muslims took a strategic position near the wells of Badr to control water supply. The Quraysh army arrived to attack and assert dominance. Duel and fighting. The battle began with a formal duel. Champions from both sides fought first. Ali ibn Abi Talib, Hamza ibn Abdul Muttalib, and Ubaidah ibn al-Harith were prominent in these duels. After the duels, full-scale fighting ensued. Divine support. The Muslims believed that angels supported them, as mentioned in the Quran, Surah Al-Anfal 8-9-12. Their strong faith gave them courage despite being outnumbered. Outcome. The Quraysh army was defeated. Many prominent leaders of Quraysh, including Abu Jahl, were killed. About 70 Quraysh were killed, and many were captured. The Muslims suffered only 14 deaths. Significance. Military. This was the first major military victory for Muslims and showed that they could defend themselves against larger forces. Psychological. It boosted the morale of Muslims and established their presence in the region. Political. It weakened the Quraysh economically and politically. Religious. The battle is mentioned in the Quran in Surah Al-Anfal, which emphasized faith, obedience, and trust in Allah. Aftermath. Prophet Muhammad released most of the captured Quraysh prisoners, teaching lessons of mercy and diplomacy. The Quraysh regrouped and continued to fight against Muslims in later battles, including Uhud and the Battle of the Trench. The victory at Badr solidified the Muslim community in Medina and attracted new followers. In short, the Battle of Badr is remembered as a defining moment in Islamic history, symbolizing faith, courage, and divine support against overwhelming odds. It marked the beginning of Muslim strength in Arabia and set the stage for future conflicts with the Quraysh. Before the battle, marching to intercept the caravan, Prophet Muhammad learned that a rich Quraysh caravan, led by Abu Sufyan, was returning from Syria to Mecca. About 313 Muslims prepared to intercept it. Even though they were poorly armed, they carried limited weapons. Some had swords, spears, or shields. Many had no armor. Quraysh response. Abu Sufyan, aware of the Muslim plan, sent messages to Mecca asking for reinforcements. The Quraysh mobilized 1,000 men with horses and camels to confront the Muslims. Arrival at Badr. Muslims take strategic position. The Muslims reached the wells of Badr, securing water supply and a defensive advantage. They dug trenches and set their positions carefully, ensuring Quraysh would have to fight uphill. Quraysh arrive. The Quraysh army, confident due to their superior numbers, arrived to challenge the Muslims. Abu Jahl, a leading Quraysh commander, insulted and provoked the Muslims, escalating tensions. Duel phase. Single combat challenge. The battle officially started with duels between champions of both sides. Famous Muslim warriors in the duels: Hamza ibn Abdul Muttalib, uncle of the Prophet; Ali ibn Abi Talib, cousin of the Prophet; Ubaidah ibn al-Harith, early Muslim companion. Many Quraysh champions were killed or injured during these duels, creating confusion in their ranks. Main battle. Full-scale fighting begins. After the duels, both armies engaged fully. Muslims, despite being outnumbered 3-1, fought courageously with faith in Allah. According to Islamic sources, angels came to help Muslims, as mentioned in Surah Al-Anfal 8-9-12. Turning point. Quraysh lines broke as their leaders were killed. Abu Jahl, Utbah ibn Rabi'ah, Shaybah ibn Rabi'ah, and Walid ibn Utbah were among those killed. Muslims captured many Quraysh soldiers, including wealthy merchants and prominent fighters. Aftermath of the battle. Casualties: Muslims, 14 killed, several injured. Quraysh, about 70 killed, 70 captured. Prisoners and ransom. Prophet Muhammad treated the prisoners humanely. Many were released after paying ransom or teaching a Muslim to read. Impact: First major Muslim victory, boosting morale. Quraysh were economically weakened. Strengthened political position of Muslims in Medina. Cemented Prophet's reputation as a strong leader and strategist. Key lessons from Badr: Faith and unity can overcome numerical superiority. Strategic positioning, like controlling water at Badr, is crucial in battle. Leadership and courage inspire followers in critical moments. Mercy after victory can win hearts and strengthen community.